It's Warrior Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Halfway through the week. Today we think and celebrate the fact that we are everyday warriors. We know everyday warriors. We celebrate the fact that people are so strong when they're battling things. They're so strong when things are hard, and they fight through it together. We're in a crazy situation right now that we're fighting through together, and we're encouraging one another. Everyday Warrior is an organization that our gym is very passionate about, and hopefully you are wearing your shirt and you will be in one of our Zoom classes today, or you'll work out in your garage and send a picture, and we'll be together as a team, a little bit far apart, but working together. You got to use a barbell yesterday. You get to use a barbell today if you have one at home. If you don't have one at home, don't be discouraged, because CrossFit, the reason we train in CrossFit is so that everything else we do in life is better. It's so that we can do things and lift things that are heavy. We can move the couch with our friends. We can do yard work. And so if you don't have a barbell, find something really awkward and heavy at your house and use that maybe today for your deadlift, or use a child for your strict press. And I know that sounds cheesy and we've brought it up, but how much fun is that to watch the joy of a child over your head and have fun with it.
Yeah, perspective, guys.
Get excited about the workout and have a good time with it. So if you do have a barbell and you are able to go up in weight today, you're going to be doing 10 by 3 reps. We're going to be building in weight, so you'll have a minute and a half rest. So you'll do 3 reps, minute and a half rest, 3 reps, and you'll go for that over 30 reps, 10 cycles. Building in weight on your deadlift. Then you will switch over into strict press. Let's go ahead.
Having said that, we're assuming you warmed up properly. So do your warm up as you would every day, right? And then maybe add in a little more specific warm up to a deadlift and or a strict press. So warm the shoulders up if you have bands at home, gap push-ups, shoulder taps, things like that. Super important. Good morning for the low back, for your deadlifts, right? So don't pass those up. Make sure you get those in.
Okay, so when we grab that deadlift bar, we're gonna go for that neutral grip if we can, right? That always is a good time to develop strength. He's got his lats pulled back nice and tight, chest is up, and he's gonna keep that bar right along his shins as he stands himself all the way up to the stop position. Kind of think about that nice glute action, right? Squeezing the butt so that you know you're all the way at the top, and he's gonna travel right back down along his legs for 3 of those. So if you need to drop it, you'll drop it on that 3rd one, but you'll hang on to it for the first 3. If you get to a heavy enough weight, you can then switch to that switch grip, but let's try to keep it a neutral grip today and get stronger. After that, you build in weight, then you're going to switch to a strict press. So most likely something you can take from off the ground, even if you don't have a rack to use. For the strict press, what we're looking for, barbells racked on the shoulders. His elbows are out, nice like laser beams to the ground, I like to think of. And the only thing that's going to move is his chin is going to move back so that bar doesn't take out his face. Drives the bar up overhead, and then head punches back through. So that finished position of the strict press, arms are alongside of the ears, right? We don't want that head back. That's not a very good finished position yet. And then keeping that core down nice and tight so we don't overextend ourselves. Same thing going for 3 strict press, and then you'll rest, put some weight on the bar, and build over 10 reps. If you don't have the opportunity to use some heavy weight today, so you're using something lighter, let's say you're either using kettlebells or dumbbells, or you can use a sandbag today. You could fill 2 grocery bags full of heavy things. So if you use a sandbag, we're going to change the rep scheme just a little bit, because now you're going to still do the 10 sets, but you're going to go for, I think it's 5 to 10.
We're going tempo this guy time. So you're going
5 to 10.
5 to 10 repetitions. So we're starting from the ground.
He comes up for 1, 2, 3. Have a 1 second pause.
1, 2, 3.
For 3. 3, and back down. So the nice thing about a tempo is you also get to feel everywhere that you're tight. Back of the lats, using those hamstrings, keeping yourself nice and set, and you're gonna hold on to it a little bit longer since it's a little bit lighter. Same thing for that strict press. We're gonna go for that same tempo for 10 sets of 3. So he goes up for 3, 1 second pause, comes down for 3. And he's gonna go for 3 reps of that, or 5 to 10 of that, and then put it down, add some weight, or if you've got the same weight, you're just going to stay with this for all of your sets. All right, then we move into the WOD. It's called Kettlebell Frenzy. So if you have a kettlebell, that's what you'll use. A dumbbell would work for this as well. And then if you have kind of an odd object like a sandbag or something, I'll kind of touch, or a sandball. If that's something you brought up from the gym, I'll touch on that at the end. So it's going to look like this. We'll just do 2 reps of everything right now. So he's gonna do 2 swings on the right arm and then 2 swings on the left arm. Using that hip extension, he gets his hips all the way open. Hand is locked around that kettlebell, and then keeping that chest up. From his swings, he's gonna go into cleans. Notice when he drives his elbow up, shrugs over, he's catching it in this triangle position. Hand is nice and loose so that the kettlebell travels alongside of him instead of flipping over him. He's gonna switch hands, and then he'll go for his reps on the other side. Using that swing motion every time, right? So big hips, big shrug. And then he's gonna switch into a snatch. He'll do 5 snatches on one side and 5 on the other. That snatch is the same lawnmower pull and then punch yourself through. He's catching it at the top and then uses that swing to come right back down to the bottom. So do you wanna do a couple with the dumbbell? I'll just show that real fast. So if you've got a dumbbell, we're gonna go ahead and keep the cleans and the snatch from the hang because it's kind of easy to do that from the same position. So he's still gonna swing that dumbbell same way we were doing it, and then he'll do a hang clean from that position. Yep, perfect, one more. And then a hang snatch. So it kind of looks the same. If you have a sandbag or a sandball, what we're probably gonna suggest you do is you're gonna bring it just up to your shoulder for your clean, right? So we're not gonna be able to do a swing with it, but you're gonna be able to bring ground to shoulder, and then you're gonna be able to bring it up overhead and down to the ground if that's an option for you. Use that. We have our cool down options today. So nasal breathing, pigeon and child's pose. Remember with that pigeon, you're down on the ground, one leg is folded in front of you, and then you come up over your body. You can always stick something underneath your glute, your butt, if you are having trouble getting it down. That's our pigeon pose. And then we have child's pose and downward dog. Child's pose like a baby. And downward dog, gonna extend those hips and breathing your shins. Today there's an aerobic capacity option. You are running or rowing. It's a total of 6,000 meters, so just be mindful if that sounds like a lot for you. You may need to lower the volume of that. With that said, if you look on the blog and you look at all the workouts posted, we do have 2 or 3 additional aerobic capacities offered. Those will all just be cardio workouts that you can add in. You could even do those at a different time in the workout, like crush the workout, go play with your kids, or do whatever you're working at home, and then come back out and do some more capacity. We have classes at 12 and 6:30, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you can do a live class with us on Zoom. The link is in the email you received. And we'll have our burn classes at 9 and 4:30.